Let's get growing. Grab a tea, grab a blanket, and let's chill a while on Chilltop Farm. We're working on that Chillnobyl challenge, going after a full stack of radioactive bars, and Ginger Island is now complete. So we are going to be spending a lot of time working on Ginger Island. We have 6 golden walnuts currently. We've unlocked the farm, and I think we did something else, but I can't remember what that was. So we're going to be getting into that today. And we're going to keep on going. We'll do a Skull Cavern run if we get the chance. I don't think we have enough bombs currently to do one right now. So we'll be looking at that. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Bim, Ember, Shadow. Good job getting on the couch. Congratulations. How's it growing? Good to see you all. I hope you're well. Tequillian, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Millie with a darn you autocorrect right off the bat. It is indeed a lovely bunch on the couch this morning. Professor, welcome in. How's it growing? Grab a beanbag chair, get comfy and chill a while. Pierre is now selling high-quality fertilizers. I don't know about that. Lady Elena, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. Let's water the cat, take care of the animals. Good morning, Pickles. And then we'll see what we get into. The axe is in for upgrade right now. I don't think it's ready yet. After that, we will upgrade the trash can, and then we'll get started upgrading the pan. Millie, I was even early. Oh, it is. It's a rough fight for the couch. You guys have to be faster than that on the clicking. It's just a matter of how fast you click. Just right. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Lady Elena, keep having nosebleeds. I haven't particularly heard of that being linked to allergies, but that's not to say that it's not. I've never had that issue, so I have pretty much no experience with that. I'm sorry. If it keeps happening, I would definitely make an appointment. Chi, welcome in, Yukiana. How's it growing? Bim on a 50 stream streak. Thank you for being here. It's wonderful to have you, Bim. Just right, getting comfy on a beanbag chair. Arksol, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Going for a 7. A 12 Arksol. Close, very close. Bim, I had extra family. My brother's been in town, so I got to see my brother this weekend along with my children. So it was wonderful. It was wonderful. How was yours? I wasn't really around in your streams over the weekend enough to hear all about the Renaissance Fair, and I'm sorry that I missed it. But as I said, I had extra family in town. I really did. I wanted to hear about how your Renaissance Fair went with your nice, cool tabard. You'll have to get yourself like a coat of arms patch to sew on the chest there. You could just slowly but surely make that tabard into an absolute work of art, I think. Professor, we may have to invest in a sectional sofa. Yes, we may have to. Shannon, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Lee Chat, welcome in. How's it growing? Alright, let's get this algae put away, and then we'll figure out what we're doing. We definitely don't have enough bombs. We should probably go over to Ginger Island, though, and just really get started into that. Yeah, we'll check in at Clint's just in case the X is ready, I think. I don't know if it is or not. To Killian, I've had constant nosebleeds before and had it checked. Blood vessels are very thin and sensitive. If the weather is dry, definitely makes it worse. Oof. The medieval festival was great. So many great costumes. Made another sword. Still buzzing. Oh, nice. Very nice. Waiting for someone to come look at the boiler. I saw the announcement. That's awful. Yes, I think that's very likely just what we're doing. We're probably just heading over to Ginger Island. We'll do some fishing. We'll do some rock breaking. Good morning, Porky. And we'll try to gather some more golden walnuts. We might do some... Ginger. Good morning, Ginger. Good morning, Ginger. Might do some combat as well. We should probably go ahead and get that brown chicken now, and the other animals, actually. These are both deluxe, the deluxe coop and the deluxe barn now. So today being Tuesday, we won't be doing it today, but tomorrow, maybe we should go ahead and get a cow and a goat, and a duck and a rabbit. Lady Elena tried the Vaseline already. Oof. Alright. So let's put this stuff away. And I think we just put this stuff away as well. I think we're just going to head over to Ginger Island and do that right now. And we will see... We'll see where it takes us. Willie opens his door at 8, somehow magically, while he's fishing off the dock. He somehow magically opens the door to his house. So we're going to go ahead and get through there and get over to Ginger Island. The birds are very happy to see you guys, I guess. What do we have today? Aquatic overpopulation, Gus's famous omelet. We're not going to get Gus's famous omelet. We only have one hen. So we will do aquatic overpopulation for flounders, which I believe is all day on the beach. Yes, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Okay. So how many of them do we need to catch? 10. So we could do a little bit of that before we head over. Oh, he doesn't open until 8:30. How about that? Millie. Bells, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. Actually, we could probably get the flounder. We can get the flounder at Ginger Island as well, and still be having the chance to get golden walnuts while fishing. The radioactive ores are just another level of ore. That's it. Beyond iridium, it's the last level of ore here. And one of these days we could start growing things here. I would imagine we'll do the pineapples here. And then when we do get the Pierre's Missing Stock list, we can just clear out anything left for perfection. Alright, so I think we do some fishing here on Ginger Island. I think that's what we do today. In which case, I don't really need to be here. I'm just clearing things for the fun of it. Belle's having a nice vacation. That's wonderful to hear. Waiting for your last brain scan today. I wish you the best of luck. I hope it goes well. Fingers crossed for only good news. Belle's on a 20 stream streak. Thank you for being here. It's wonderful to have you. Alright, so we can dig up that spot now. Actually, I think we did. I think I already brought the hoe. Wasn't it? Wait a second. Oh wait, I think this is at the farm. This is at the farm. Shannon, been waiting so long for this? Oh, for the bloom. It's very cute. Phantom Shadow, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. There we go. And we could break some of these. You have a chance of getting golden walnuts from these muscle rocks as well. I'm not sure if we need the note to go in the boat and get that one. No, we don't. Okay. Alright, and I usually upgrade the watering can here. I don't have anything to place down. I usually just upgrade the watering can and then hit it from far away. Alright, isn't there another one up here? Well, there is that one. Phantom Shadow stopping in to say hi before I pass out. I hope you had a good weekend. I did. I hope you did as well. Alright, oh, that's right. I think we have to go around this way to get that one. The golden walnut hunting is pretty much my least favorite part. So we'll do what we have to do to get things unlocked, and eventually we will just pay the parrot for the rest. Ember, really loved today's message. Today's message is I actually hid it for myself. How do I don't know how to get it back, but it was basically, you may be broken. You may. And that's okay. You may be broken. But it doesn't mean you're not an entire person all by yourself. Whoops. You don't need someone else to complete you. You just need to put yourself back together as best you can. Oh boy. See, this is... I'm very much lost here. I feel like there's something blocking my path. Okay, I'm just going to give up on that for this moment, and we're going to do an ad break. Okay, we do have ads coming up. For anyone that's not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. I know I can be quiet. I know the ads can be loud. I'd hate for them to come in hot and bust out your eardrums. You're not going to miss anything. The game will remain paused the entire time for 3 minutes while we just sit here and chat and wait for you to come back. So if you are not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. The ads are coming in 10 seconds, and I will see you in a few minutes. Oh my goodness. If you have a glow ring, it helps you see where you are. Oh, fair enough. Well, no, because the iridium band does glow. So it does not. It does not, in fact, help us see in those woods. I guess if we wait until nighttime, it might help. Shadow, an invasive scan. I wish you the best of luck. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Alicia, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Get comfy on the beanbag chair. Cat, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. Get comfy. Christy, welcome in. Yep, sadly we do have to undergo these procedures sometimes. You just have to comfort yourself that it's not going to it's not going to last. It's not going to last very long. It'll be over quickly. Yes, absolutely, Ember. Very good stuff. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself if you need anything. They're there to help. That's what they're there for. All right, I think we should be back from ads. We should all be back from ads now. So we'll go ahead and turn that screen off. Welcome in. Hey, I'm Mauve. Welcome in, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. How's it growing? I hope you're well. I'm Chill, and that's just what we do here. We chill and we hang out while I fail and make mistakes in Stardew Valley every day. So if that sounds like your kind of thing, grab a beanbag chair, grab a tea, grab a blanket, and just chill with us. That's what we're here for. It's wonderful to meet you, though. Shannon has redeemed a blessing to nap for Alicia. Alicia is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Alicia. We love you. Oh yes, we do have a new joiner. So we are going to do, thank you, Shannon, the Run Ginger Run Nap Fred Nap routine. And I'll get to the blessing to nap here in a second. This is Ginger. This is my green budgie. She is an agent of chaos. She is loud. she is chaotic. She is Ginger. And meanwhile, while Ginger is being absolute chaos, you can see down here, this is what Fred is doing. Just being Fred. Fred loves the naps. So this is Fred's default mode while this is going on. There we go. Thank you, Shannon. All right. And for Alicia, a blessing to nap. If you're on a couch, on a chair at a table, on a bus, on a train, or at your desk at work, you have my blessing to nap. It does work. Just close your eyes. Christy is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Christy. We love you. I didn't realize you were subscribed. I would have welcomed you during the ads. I thought I had to wait. Hey, I'm Mauve, doing great. Feel like this stream would be amazing to cap my night. You're welcome to go to bed. A lot of folks like to take a nap while I'm droning on about absolutely nothing. Mauve, Fred is me in real life, and my brain is Ginger. Yes. Yes, Ginger. It's chaos. Absolute chaos. All right. So we do have 13. I think it's 10 to unlock the dig site. And if that's true, then we'll do that right now. I'm pretty sure we did these already. Yeah. We did the obvious ones already. Yep, get comfy on your beanbag chair, Mauve. Chill a while. Yep, let's do the dig site. And I did not bring any bombs, so we'll have to get to him later. He's just going to have to stay there for a bit. They did. They went on their playground. I was a bit busy over the weekend. I didn't have a chance to pull out the playground from the cage and give it a clean to put it on the desk, but I do intend to be doing that now. Now that they have shown that they know what the playground is and that it is not in fact evil, I will be cleaning it up, putting it back on the desk, and we'll see if they'll come out and play on it out here. I'm excited. I'm very excited for that. Paris, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. We're just getting into it here. We've unlocked the dig site on Ginger Island. We're just looking for more golden walnuts. I generally will get up to about, I don't know, 70 or 80 from normal play before I give up and pay the parrot for the rest. I'm not a glutton for punishment. I don't really care to make it perfect the whole way through all the golden walnuts. We'll get the ones that are obvious, like that one up there I just saw. I'm gonna continue clearing this first. And I do have my watering can with me, so we can get those few that we have to go through the volcano for. Just bought the golden walnuts? Yeah. Alright, there's another one over here. A couple. And I don't think, right, we have to go through the volcano for those. So we will do that right now, and then I guess we will start fishing. We have the chance to catch flounder and golden walnuts while we're doing that here. I'm not going to spend those 5. Those are pretty much the last 5 I spend. Look, we have a watering can. We'll be fine. It is a very base level watering can. We haven't upgraded it yet at all. But it exists and it does the job. Lurking, get ready for work time. Lady Elena is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Lady Elena. We love you. Have a wonderful day. Shadow has redeemed a raffle for nothing. We'll get that going right now. Giveaways. Alright, there is now a raffle for absolutely nothing going on. If you would like a chance at winning absolutely nothing, put exclamation point enter into chat. There's nothing on the table. Keep in mind, there's nothing at stake here. Absolutely nothing up for grabs. 1 entry per person. Don't get greedy. There's enough nothing to go around. The forging table. Topaz for defense. Emerald for speed. Jade for critical strike power. Aquamarine for critical strike chance. Amethyst for knockback. Ruby for damage. Prismatic shard for an enchantment. Can be forged up to 3 times with gems and can also be enchanted once with a prismatic shard. Innate enchantments can be added or rediscovered using a dragon tooth. It's theorized this cannot be done to weapons above a certain caliber. Tools can only be enchanted, not forged. Megs by another name, excuse me. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? It's nice to meet you. I hope you're well. Good luck in your pursuit of nothing. Shannon lurked to do some diamond painting with a soothing voice on in the background. That sounds very comforting and relaxing, Shannon. Those diamond art paintings sure do sound relaxing. Enjoy yourself. Shannon is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Shannon. We love you. Sheila, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. Megs by another name. Really could use some nothing with your morning coffee. Well, good luck. I wish you the best of luck. It's highly sought after, and you'll be up for quite a fight. But we will indeed be drawing for nothing here in about half an hour, if I can remember. Cat, nothing really does complement a good coffee. And actually, I'm not upset about the fishing, because we do need to level up our fishing to the last level anyway. We have these last couple skills that we need to get to level 10 so that we can get our masteries and get our heavy furnaces and our statue of the Dwarf King. Also, it is time, now that we're into year 2 and we've got the community center done, we've got some of the basic things already underway, it's time to start focusing on fishing completion during this spring. We really do need to go around and try to catch everything. It would be nice if we could get to level 10 and then pop a Dish of the Sea and catch that legend. Go ahead and complete all the legendary fish. Fish till you pass out, that's not happening. I mean, we might do it. But that redeem is off. We have a mine till you pass out now, since this is Chilltop Farm. Oh, it is too late for the flounders now. So we did catch a flounder, though. They stop at 8 p.m. See, we still have fishing, foraging, and farming to get to level 10. And I do need to go ahead and get 100 hardwood. So we might as well farm the secret woods once we get our axe back. Hey Willie, what's up? Also this year we should start taking friendships seriously. It's time. It's time to have our stack of peaches. Although we do need the sea urchin, I'm really just looking for those foraging points. That's it. We don't really need any of that stuff. Alright, I believe we can still get in here. Yeah. Good evening. Lewis is pretty serious about tea, you say. Alright, we're still 2 away from that friendship book. We'll toss some trash cans on the way back in. Inventory full. Okay, well, I can't, I can just eat the bread. To say I can't throw things in the trash can anymore. Because now we get money from the trash can. So I have to be very intentional with how I get rid of things. Mostly comes down to eating. We have become a human trash can now. A true dad in every way. Alright, our fish chest is overflowing at this point. So we have been actually overflowing into this one. Nothing better than nothing. Let me go retrieve. We have a couple cool ones that you've written. I like this one. Ode to Nothing. Raffle for Nothing, my favorite game. Nothing is perfect as we all get the same. There's nothing to ship, to store, or dust. Nothing to take up space or rust. Nothing to eat, nothing to lose. Nothing to take and nothing to use. Some say nothing becomes something, but I disagree. My nothing is special. I got it for free. I absolutely love that, Shadow. Just an incredible way with words. We've got one for Gunther there. And this one for the archaeologist. But the rest can be sold. Okay. And the pearl can go in there. Oh, I love it, Shadow. You did such a good job. Such a way with words. And your other one, which I can't remember. 60, there it is. We may also be a bit mad, but it's a wonderful place to be. To sit, sleep, chat, and make tea. So you're welcome to join in. Come take a seat. We have absolutely nothing you can win. Isn't that neat? I do find it neat. Alright. Getting all cleaned up. I came home a bit early on the first day, the first Stardew day of the stream. I tend to be a bit confused about what we were doing, so I like to come home a bit early and get cleaned up. Alright. I did this all backwards. Oh. And because of that, there's going to be a little walkway here, and that's fine. Okay. They were both written on the same day, inspired by chat conversation, feeling particularly lyrical that day. Well, it definitely worked out in everyone's favor, because those are wonderful to have. Alright, and I mean, I guess I don't really feel like we need more farming space, but we might as well, right? We might as well. I'll just throw mixed seeds down. We have a bunch of garlic, which it turns out doesn't actually have any effect on the dangerous mines. So we could definitely do with some other stuff. Sadly, the oil of garlic has no effect on the dangerous version of the mines. We could throw down some carrots, and we'll just do some mixed seeds for the rest. Vixter, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? It's good to see you. I hope you're well. A ripoff, really. Like, what is the point if you don't get it till late? Well, I mean, we get it during year 2. Generally speaking, that's still pretty early for most. You know, when you're still trying to figure out the game and you're in year 2, maybe you haven't even made it to the bottom of the mines yet. It could be very helpful. Alright, so what do we have? We could make a few crystallariums, but I think I was just saving this for upgrading tools. I think I was just saving this gold to upgrade tools with for now. And that's about it, I think. By the time we need the by the time we need more battery packs, it will be summer again. So that's looking pretty good. I think this round of diamonds we can just pop right in the bin. There we go. Yes, we are absolutely full of lovely folks here. I love it here. Alright, so now we probably go down and get one of each animal. Our gold axe is ready today. I can't remember. Okay, I did. I couldn't remember if I had checked the cooking earlier in the week. Alright, so let's take care of our animals. Good morning, Pickles. Love you. I'll water the cat. Excuse me. There we go. Watered the cat twice before I hit the watering bowl. Pretty standard stuff. Good morning, animals. I forgot to close their door last night. Good morning, Colonel. Good morning, Porky. So that's all I need to do there. We'll head on over to Clint's, get the axe, and then we'll upgrade our trash can. Once that's done, we'll start upgrading the copper pan. And then we will head down to Marnie's, grab one of each animal, and then head on over to the secret woods. Start chopping hardwood. And then maybe head back to Ginger Island and fish up some flounder and golden walnuts, hopefully. Shvaro, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. Thank you for subscribing. Now subscribed for 3 months in a row. Thank you so much. Ginger's very excited. I do appreciate it. You now no longer know what ads are, and you get to use our cute Fred and Ginger emotes all over Twitch for the 3rd month in a row. I truly appreciate that. Coley Coles, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. Alright. I have to remember the whole order of operations here. Oh, it's not even 9 o'clock. Alright, so Let's have a look at the fishing collection and see what we're still missing. We're missing so much stuff still. We're about halfway. We're about halfway. It looks like we never caught a sturgeon. Boy, that looks familiar. So many things look familiar. The octopus, ugh, the octopus. Our legendary fish. Oh, I was going to say, that looked like a void salmon. Do we have to catch a clam? Oh, I need to put the, we need to actually do some crab pots. T, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. Shh, I'm at work and have you on. Don't tell my boss. You and quite a few others, T. Oh, it was Tilly, wasn't it? It was Tilly. I've just remembered. I apologize. Fixer and me, yep. And Cat usually as well. And Bells. Tilly or T. Okay, I'll try to remember. I like to prefer, you know, I like to use people's preferred names. It just gets a bit much for my brain to remember everybody if it's different than your username. We're just gonna look for a flounder while we wait for Clint to open his door. Alicia just had sleep paralysis. Yikes forever. I hear it's incredibly scary. Country, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. Tilly, I can barely remember my neighbor's name, so I feel ya. Yeah, alright. Alright, let's get this fish. Shadow, personally, I think you should call me Lord Shadowcrest, Guardian of the Survival Burger. Okay, noted. Noted. Lord Shadowcrest, Guardian of the Survival Burger. Okay. Oh, I thought we were being serious here. Lord Shadowcrest, Guardian of the Survival Burger. I thought we were being serious. Alright, so we'll go ahead and upgrade our trash can to that iridium trash can. Oh yeah. And then we'll head on over to Marnie, buy one of every animal that we need still. Just chat everyone up real quick on our way through. This is why I love it here. Tilly, want to kick my boss, but not allowed, so have to behave. I mean, is there a rule specifically? I guess there is, isn't there? No assault. No assaulting coworkers and bosses. Oh, I don't know. How is it worded? Is it worded that you're not allowed to assault coworkers? Is a boss technically a coworker? Oh yeah. Country suffer from that. Finally was about to get a service dog who wakes me and comforts me. It's a wild ride. It sounds absolutely terrifying. I'm gonna be honest. I know I would be just scared out of my wits. Assault is generally frowned upon anywhere. Darn you, autocorrect again. Reed and Chester, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you both. I hope you're well. Alright, so what do we need? We need a duck. Actually, we do need a chicken. We need a brown chicken. Okay. And that will be Sir Bork Bork. Sir Bork Bork, the brown chicken. Boss is a creep. About to hand my 2-week notice. Already have new job wait. Oh, good for you. Good for you. Okay, Sir Bork Bork the chicken has been introduced to the farm. It's okay, Tilly. You will notice that I have the auto mod, the robo auto mod on very strict settings. I would prefer to take each one on a case-by-case basis and let it through, rather than having things that I would not want in chat get through before I see them. So you will see I have the strictest settings on, and that's fine. It's nothing against you. Everyone gets auto-modded here. It's a rite of passage. Alicia feels like, yes, I can imagine. Fly, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. I hope you enjoy your time out today. Country, yes, absolutely. Anything to help. I mean, having a baby seems a bit extreme. But if it helped, that's wonderful. Coley Coles on a 10-stream streak. Thank you for being here, Coley Coles. It's wonderful to have you. Dude. Yeah, we've all been auto-modded. Shadow, I haven't been auto-modded in a while. I don't think... Right, I think you're immune now that you're a mod. Country, look into getting one. There's some great services out there that train and help you understand what's happening. Fly much better now. I think that's wonderful. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope you're well today, Fly. Oh, that's the dog's name, Baby. Okay. That makes it even funnier, I think. Tilly, raffle for nothing is exactly what it sounds like. There's absolutely nothing at stake here. There's nothing on the table. There is nothing to win. There's nothing up for grabs. For your chance to win absolutely nothing, ! Enter into chat. 1 entry per person. Don't get greedy. There's enough nothing to go around. Straw Slime, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? It's nice to meet you. I hope you're well. I'm Chill, and that's just what we do here. We chill and we hang out while I fail and make mistakes in Stardew Valley every day. And just because Pride Month is over doesn't mean we can't still raise awareness and be proud, right? Just because it's not June anymore doesn't mean all the queer people disappear into the woodwork. So we're going to keep that flag up. Shadow, just realized Teeny Snails put a mod comment on your profile. Ooh, let me see. Mod comments. It literally doesn't say anything. Oh, a good bean, we like Shadow, yes. Teeny snail. The true mod. The true mod here. Yes, we'll draw the raffle here in about 10 minutes, and someone will be the lucky winner of absolutely nothing, and the rest of us will just get nothing. Read Proud 365, exactly. Great, I'll send little Sir Bork to her new home right away. All right, love that name. All right, so Sir Bork has been purchased. Now we need a duck. Any duck names? Anyone with a duck name they'd like to see? Donald. I love it. Donald Duck. All right. It's first come, first serve here. We're getting only one of each animal. So we're going to grab a cow. Any cow names? Pringles. Is that for the cow? Or is that for a duck? No beef. Betsy it is. We don't do meat related names here. Great, I'll send little Betsy to her home right away. All right. Now a goat. Anonymous gifter. What am I doing? Anonymous gifter has gifted Sheila a tier 1 sub. Thank you, anonymous gifter. I appreciate that. I'm sure they do as well. They now no longer know what ads are. They get to use our cute friend Ginger emotes all over Twitch. Thank you so much, anonymous gifter. All right, we've got a goat coming in. Maisie. I like Maisie. We're going to go with Maisie. We need another Noodle Gams. We can do that, actually. When we do get to the ostrich, we will do the Noodle Gams, I think. If no one has any objections, which I couldn't imagine. Tilly going to be lurking and work. Cough, cough. Yes. Enjoy your lurk, Tilly. Thank you for the lurk. I do appreciate it. Tilly is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Tilly. We love you. All right. 1 sub equals hype train, flabbergasted, right? What the heck is this place? They're just going overboard now. Send little Maisie to her home right away. All right, I think that's it. We had the pig already. Oh wait, a rabbit. We need a rabbit. We didn't do the rabbit yet. The sheep is the only one we don't need. Alicia, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the boopable snoot unicorns. I absolutely love those little boopable snoots. Grommet. All right. Send little Grommet to her new home right away. All right, so the barn and the coop are now full. And we're just going to head into the secret woods, chop these stumps. Alicia's redeemed a self-care check. We'll do that right now. This is important, and this is for everyone. Are you thirsty? Do you need to drink? Are you hungry? Do you need to eat? Have you taken your meds today? This is very important. Are you tired? Should you be sleeping right now? Do you need to take a walk outside? If your answer to any of these questions is yes, please take care of yourself right now, this minute. Do not wait. We will be fine. Don't worry about us. Go take care of yourself. Thank you, Alicia, for the self-care check. And thank you, Shadow, for gifting Tilly a 1-month tier 1 subscription. I do appreciate that. I know they do as well. They now no longer know what ads are, and they get to use our cute friend Ginger emotes all over Twitch. So thank you for that. Why is it whenever I want to gift anonymously, it never works? Whoops. Pretty sure there's a little checkbox. Pretty sure there's a little checkbox you have to tick to get the anonymous gifting. Cat was looking for your kitty emotes and they're gone. Excuse me while I go renew my Prime sub. Yes. I don't know, Shadow. Twitch be twitching. I apologize that that Twitch called you out. Shadow has some of the coolest emotes. And we have some of the coolest emotes because of Shadow, which I am eternally grateful for. Anonymous gifter gave Emdus Bruno a tier 1 sub. Thank you, anonymous gifter. Thank you for that. Alright, we probably should do some hay cutting. We do have a silo now, so we probably should cut some hay. Always, always so much love in chat. Such wonderful folks here. I love it here. Alright, good morning, Maisie. Maisie has been petted. Betsy has been petted. Grommet has been petted. And Porky and Sir Bork have been petted. That one's gonna get me. Bork. Also can confirm the crew are locked and loaded. If you know, you know. We might as well. If you're not following Shadow already, I highly recommend you do so before this evening. And you'll be in for a fun time. All right, let's get all this stuff sorted. Mahogany seed. What's happening this evening? Didn't mean to do that. I was just sneakily letting you know. And now that I know, I want everyone else to know too, Shadow. You have not forced me into anything. I reserve the right to shout your name from the rooftops if I so please. We're gonna need more big chests, guys. We're just gonna need more big chests because we can't sell anything. So I need at least a second big chest for fishing and a second big chest for foraging. Lynn, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. Yes, the Cozy Chaos crew Stardew Co-op Farm is always a fun time. Shadow, Professor, Star Scout, and Swish, they all get together and they play Stardew Valley, and it never fails to entertain. Thank you for the blessing to nap, Lynn. I will definitely be taking advantage of that later. Yes, Lord Shadowcrest, Guardian of the Survival Burger. They're a wonderful streamer. If you're on a couch, on a chair, at a table, on a bus, on a train, or at your desk at work, you have my blessing to nap. It does work. Just close your eyes. Alright, so we've done all the things. I think now we go to Ginger Island and fish for flounders while we still can. I think that's the plan here. So that we also have a chance of catching golden walnuts while we do it. I just drank the 69th coffee. Nice. Ay, ay, ay. Nice. So we have a few hours left that we have a chance of fishing up some flounder. Let's go do it on Ginger Island. after I do this panning spot. Alright, apparently Twitch has decided to send me all my morning notifications at once. Whoop, I better pay attention to the fishing though. Alright. Alicia, think you might start integrating caffeine again slowly? Good luck. I don't recommend it. If you're 100% off caffeine, my recommendation would be stay off caffeine. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones, Shadow. I've had it for a while. I got lucky a while back. Hey Fred, what's up? Oh, there's another one. Oh, someone else has made it. Okay. There we go. See, there's a golden walnut. We now have 10. I wonder, what do we get with that? Is 10 enough for the farmhouse? Let's check. It's a cheeky inspired emote, yeah. No, it's 20. 20 for the farmhouse. That's kind of what we want to do, though. We want to do the farmhouse so that we can get the warp totem up and running. It makes being at Ginger Island much easier. Cat, I have one golden walnut left to find. I can't for the life of me find it. I refuse to pay the Joja guy. Yeah, I don't know. It's just I'm not a full golden walnut hunter. Did you do the slingshot out of the tree? Shadow says, did you do the mermaid? Is that only one golden walnut for doing the mermaid thing? That's awful. It's such a pain in the butt to do. Also, did you play the darts 3 times? I'm pretty sure you can get 3 from playing it 3 times. The burb says it's in the west. Are you sure you got all of them from breaking the oyster rocks, the mussel rocks? The mussel rocks on the farm beach can give golden walnuts. And it's pretty frequent, like you just kind of ignore those, you know? So pretty frequently I find that I had more to get from those. And then there's also those few, there's a couple hoe spots to dig up to the west of the river there where Birdie is. And also after 8 o'clock we'll go do the Simon Says game. But that one's multiples, so it can't be that. There's also the one that I was having trouble with, in the dark. Ooh, Sorry, this fish is taking 100% of my brain power at the moment. Fishing tackle wore out. I didn't bring a spare, so that's it for that. Big rock on West Beach. There's a spot under it. I think I have to go check that. See, I have no qualms about paying the parrot. I really don't mind. I find it's a service worth the money. Shadow, this is where I'm wrong and accidentally gaslit you. Spend all day trying to find this spot that doesn't exist. Like 80% sure. I mean, that's a lot, right? That's a lot. That's enough. I'm just going to fish until 8 p.m. so that we have every chance of flounders that we can get to complete that quest. Alright, there we go. And now that it's dark out, we can try that one up there. See if I can find my way through that darn maze. Alright, you're saying this big rock? No, it's there's nothing there. Oh, it is indeed past the hour as well, so it is time. Isn't there a spot up here? No. All right, it's time. I'll give you 30 seconds more. Oh, there's one hiding there. Give you 30 seconds more to sign up for the raffle for nothing. Oh, yes, there is. There is one here. I had forgotten about that one. All right, and then let's just chop some trees. Phew. Looking for golden walnuts and golden coconuts here. It is 10:30 p.m. though. We should probably head back. All right. We're going to go ahead and draw for our raffle now. Vix, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. We are going to draw for this raffle for nothing now. Let me get that up here. There we go. Alright, Vixter, you have won absolutely nothing. Congratulations, Vixter. That's wonderful. There we go. Oh, this is your very first nothing. I'm sending you your nothing as we speak. through a Twitch whisper. We'll keep it all on the platform. There we go. Congratulations, Vixter. Vix, I can catch your streams much more easily now as I'm in Europe for a bit. Oh. I hope you're enjoying yourself, having some safe travel. It's like a work trip you made longer to visit family. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Vixter, I hope you enjoy your nothing. It's very popular. Cactus, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? It's good to see you. I hope you're well. Grab a beanbag chair, get comfy, and we're going to do our Moid appreciation. Thank you for that Moid appreciation redeem. A big thank you to our volunteer chat moderators, Shadow, Ember, Lofty, and Teeny Snail. Your willingness to help is exactly why I love it here so much. Thank you. Vix, get comfy on your beanbag chair. Chill a while. Chill a while with us. It's always nice to see Cactus. Lofty, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. We've been doing some golden walnut hunting. I got the point, Cat. I think we all got the gist of it. Darn you, autocorrect. Cactus, a sleepy check-in. Well, you're welcome to head right back to sleep, of course. I encourage all restful napping. Oh my goodness, this one is definitely full. Okay, we need wood and we need copper bars to make a big chest. So let's do that. And we'll throw that there. That'll be our secondary fishing chest. I'll grab all this out of our foraging chest. It does not belong in there. Okay. There we go. Vixter, happy to be called Vicky, Vic, Vixter, anything. There you go. Alright, so now we can drop off other things. Oh, and we can start. Do I not have CDs here? Now we have enough room to save all of our trash as well. Okay. So we should probably do a good iron farming day just to be ready for a Skull Cavern run if we get a good luck day. For now, we have ads coming in, so for anyone that's not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. I know I can be a bit quiet. I know the ads can be a bit loud. I'd hate for them to come in hot and bust out your eardrums. Sadly, we do have to do 3 minutes of ads per hour. That's Twitch's rules. We either have to do that or you have to watch them on the way in. I prefer this. It gives me a chance to get up and take a break, which is why you won't be missing anything, because I'll be refilling my tea and grabbing a snack and stretching my legs in the meantime. So if you're not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. The ads are coming in 10 seconds, and I will see you in a few minutes. Alright, I've got my fresh hot cup of dandelion root tea. Absolutely delicious. And we have 30 seconds left on ads. Bezos must have his dues, yes. That is the state of it. Ads are made of ground Satan, like someone put Satan in the grinder, made it into patties, and that's how ads are made. Teeny Snail tells the truth. Alright. We should all be back from ads now. And Lofty has redeemed a dad joke. Let me just grab a sip of tea here. Alright. Dad joke. Alright. This one is a bit of potty humor this time. It's a little outside the lines. Have you heard of the new movie called Constipation? Pretty sure the release date was today, but it doesn't seem like it's coming out anytime soon. Hey, Fred. Fred liked it. Here we go. Now we can go check out the Lost Bundle. And it's a bad luck day. Good morning, Pickles. Love you. Fred is talking. Thought it sounded farther away than normal. Yeah, this is Fred right now. Ginger is just silently preening herself at the moment. Maisie has been petted. Porky has been petted. Betsy has been petted. Grommet has been petted. Colonel has been petted. Donald has been petted. And Sir Bork has been petted. That darn Swedish chef. It is indeed a great name. That was Shadows, I'm pretty sure. I had written it down a few days back in anticipation of a new chicken. Alright, so what are we doing today? Probably just trying to catch these flounders. Does it have to be sunny to catch them? No, it is any weather. It is any weather for the flounders. So we probably just go ahead and do that. I'll buy a few more bobbers probably. What would it take to make them? Just regular spinners, iron bars. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So we'll just purchase them from Willie. We have plenty of bait. And I think we just go clear the secret woods first. We need hardwood for this giant stump. And I don't think we're anywhere close to 100 yet. We are at 30 right now. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll clear out the secret woods. And then we'll go fish. And I think probably we just keep fishing on Ginger Island. Because I think we maybe got 3 of those golden walnuts. Pretty sure you can get 5 from fishing. So we'll keep doing that. Also, we should go do that Simon Says game, get that out of the way. While I'm not fresh and not perky. It's always a rough one. And thankfully, this is also one of the best ways to gain foraging experience by chopping these hardwood stumps. So doing it every day is a good way to make sure that we're going to come up on that level 10. I want to be collecting moss anytime I see it. I'm not sure that we will have our masteries before summer, but if we do, it would be nice to be able to craft that Statue of Blessings without having to wait for the next Green Rain event. Alright, just some regular spinners. That's more than enough. Whoops, why did I come back out? I wanted to go to Ginger Island and do it. Okay, so we just fish. We're looking for 5 more flounders and I believe 2 more golden walnuts. We did finally get some thunderstorms last night, so I'm hoping that today is not going to be as extremely hot as it has been. It was insanely hot over the weekend. It was fully 100 degrees inside at work. They got us some cases of Gatorade, and we still had the free slushies to stay hydrated and cool, and we were encouraged to take frequent breaks, so we did make it through, but boy, I was soaked in sweat. I was very thankful for the Gatorades, for sure. Cat, right when I was going to mow, it started raining. Oh, darn. Well, shucks. Too bad. Alicia, we had a funnel form nearby. That was scary. That does sound scary. I think you're in Ohio, yeah? Is that normal? I mean, we get one every 20 years or so. Actually, a couple months ago, while I was streaming, we were having extreme storms. And there ended up being a tornado that touched down not too far from here. But we don't normally get them here. Lofty, watching you has made me realize that though I've played Stardew Valley for literal years, I didn't absorb much at all about the specifics. Where to find NPCs, what fish show up when. I'm not going to absorb much of that either. That's what the wiki is for. I've absolved myself of responsibility for remembering these things. I can just look it up on the wiki. There is no way to grow ginger, Sheila. I hate that as well. It makes it really hard. You must just forage it. So what helps is if you keep the dig site clear, up to a dozen or so can spawn in the dig site if you keep it clean. And that can really be the thing that kind of tides you over. There's our pufferfish. Oh, I guess we already caught one. There's that spot just outside of the archaeology office that can get, I don't know, about 8 or 9 ginger there sometimes. There's another golden walnut. And then the dig site, and then obviously around that pond on the western half of the farm. All those little spots. Also above the dig site, up the stairs from the dig site, and up the stairs from the farm by the Parrot Express station can get ginger. I think that's pretty much all of it. Also, can't you buy ginger from the island trader for something? I can't remember. Alicia, it is pretty normal. We just had a microblast about 2 hours north. Small kits by the basement just in case? Yes. Yes, definitely be prepared. You can trade bone fragments for taro. Yes, that's a good one. I think when you get that quest, though, you do have to harvest them. I don't think you can just buy them. Now that I'm thinking about it, I love this butterfly, by the way. Typical. Ooh, a butterfly. Oh, whoop. That was probably a pufferfish. I was just doing really poorly there. Not that important. Yeah, I don't know why we're catching so many pufferfish today. Cat, finding that I'm enjoying Stardew a lot more than Wordle nowadays. Me too. Me too. As soon as we found that, it was obviously going to be a hit on the Discord. And although it's also very frustrating, I find it to be more fun. When the Wordle is frustrating, it's truly frustrating. When the Stardoodle is frustrating, it's still fun. Like, I don't feel any sort of anger when I'm doing poorly at the Stardoodle. When I'm doing poorly at Wordle, it really it makes you feel down. It brings you down. Vixter, yes. Yes, I put it in the Discord. It's right next to the Daily Wordle channel, the Daily Stardoodle channel. And it's basically Wordle for Stardew crops. I highly recommend doing it on the PC if you tend to fat finger your phone buttons. I can't do it on the phone. The buttons are too small for me on the phone, so I have to do it on the PC, but it's quite fun. And nice. You see those bubbles on the boat? Nice. I mean, what can we do, right? Can we? Definitely not. I feel more able to do Stardoodle because it's limited to the game and more visual. Rather than any 5-letter word that I may or may not know, yeah. You can aim over there with a bit with directionals. I did, yeah, I did. I was just saying, is it possible to fish it? No, the boat is not water. The boat is not, in fact, water. We cannot fish that. Shadow Tilly says thank you for the sub. If you're still here and awake. If you're not, I apologize. Alright, at least there's one more flounder. Yeah, sometimes you'll see them spawn on bridges, the bubbles, and I have tried to fish those before. It does not work. Now we have confirmed you also cannot fish on top of a boat. Yes, they do tend to nap during the streams, which is highly encouraged. Everyone needs their rest. Rest is the work you will do tomorrow. If you don't rest today, you will not get the work done tomorrow. I do want to see something. Chat. Okay. We've got a couple hours left where flounder is still available. And I believe we still need 2. Maybe just 1. And then we'll go do the Simon Says game. There was something else. Oh right, go through the forest in that dark section, the blind section. The problem is that sometimes debris can spawn in there. And so I feel like I was being blocked by debris, which I now need to try to figure out. Either was I being blocked by debris or I was just doing it wrong. Which is entirely possible. Oh, we still need 3 more flounders. Tilly, please use they, them for me. Absolutely. I apologize if I didn't. I'm terribly sorry. Hey, Ginger. Alright, we have 50 minutes left until flounder is no longer available. And then we'll try to remember both of the 2 other things that I need to do. I am terribly sorry. I am. What's up, Ginger? Oh my goodness, Ginger is the roundest borb. out of here. Pick of Borb on Discord. She's moved on already. She's back to preening now. She had fluffed herself out completely. Alright, let's see. Dang it. Yeah, that's pretty much what she looked like. But she wasn't raging. She was just... Oh my goodness. Okay. So see, there we are. There we go. We did get it. Alright. Yes, so being in the dark did help, just so I could see where I was. Alright. Yes, when Burbs Borb, it is so cute. Vixter shared a photo of a drawing currently doing at the moment in the Artsies folder. Alright, I'll go check that in just a second. Megs, genuinely thank you for the stream. I've been having an incredibly hard time with a bad work situation. Listening to your stream has actually allowed me to get work done without immense anxiety. That's wonderful, Megs. I'm so glad that we could be here with you and that we could help in any small way whatsoever. It makes me genuinely happy. I hope things can go better for you. But thank you. Thank you for chilling with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for keeping me company. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope things go better. Alright, let's see. Vixter's drawing. Whoa. Love it. Captain America. Very cool. All right. Simon Says time. Thankfully, it was an easy last one. That last one can get pretty rough. Right, Cat? Me too. It does not build on the last one like actual Simon Says, so it makes it very hard. We did get 20 though, so we can go ahead and build our farmhouse here. Hey Fred, what's up? Fred's climbing around. Oh, and then we have to do the mailbox before we get that one. Okay. So we will get that. I think I may have gotten all of the fishing walnuts already, though. Sadly. And we still need 3 more flounders. So I think tomorrow we just fish at the beach instead of coming to Ginger Island to get those flounders done. Raspberry, are you walnut rich? No, I am not, in fact, walnut rich. Welcome in, Raspberry. Welcome in. How's it growing? It's good to see you. I hope you're well. Always wonderful to see you. We are not walnut rich. What have I gotten so far? 10, 20, 40, 45 or so. I'll keep going for a little bit, and then we will end up buying them once we have enough money. We're not making a ton of money in this farm, so we may have to do more walnut hunting than I would usually like to do. Alright, we'll put all of our fish away. Put that away. So tired, the heat is too much. Ugh, I feel for you. I feel for you. We had some thunderstorms last night that should have knocked down the heat for us a little bit, at least here. Alicia, thank you for the gigantified emote. Thank you for that. That's very cute. Our Pride Junimo over there. Alright, and trash. We can keep our trash now that we have a second large chest. We can keep all of our fishing trash. Alright. Oh, today's Thursday. Oh, we don't have 3 magic rock candies anyway. Okay, whew. I thought I had missed... Or no, never mind. I had. I was missing the plot. I was indeed missing the plot. I think they're open till midnight. I hope I can get there in time. Let's go. Alright. So we'll get our spicy eel, which I think we have too many of, honestly. I don't think we need to keep doing that. Buy another magic rock candy, and then we're good to go. We now have 3 magic rock candies, which is enough for a 6 a.m. to 2 a.m. Skull Cavern run entirely with magic rock candy. So if we did happen upon... I don't think we use it, actually. I think we wait until we have the statues. I think we wait until we have the statues to do our full magic rock candy runs. But I can sell that skeletal tail. Okay. We really do need to do some iron farming to make bombs. How many levels have you managed to get down with 3 rock candies? I don't know. I think the one time we made it down to like floor 370, but we did start the day with 100 staircases for that. I've made it past 300 without staircases. I'd say about 320 is the, without massive use of staircases, 320 is about as deep as I've gone. When I say without massive use of staircases, I'll still use about 5 to get past the prehistoric floors and the infested floors and the spiral floors that are just going to take forever. Oh, and wouldn't you know it, there's an Iridium Luck Day today. I mean, we have some bombs. We could go and craft bombs on the fly. We could stop by the dwarf and get like 30 bombs and then craft the rest on the fly. I guess we could do that. You've never got past 130. That's good enough. I mean, that's probably higher than the average person, right? I think most people never do get to floor 100, so that's doing pretty well. We'll put away everything we don't need. We'll grab the things we do. I think that's it. Oh no, we do need, whoops, we do need just health food, which was our powder melon jellies. But we have enough spicy eels now that honestly we can just eat spicy eels when we do need food if we run out of something else. It's not that big of a deal. We have our rubies coming in. Also, unrelated news, pulled up my big girl pants and installed Steam. Really, you never had Steam already? Nervous about it as I'm a console streamer at heart. At least I think I am. We'll have to see. I look forward to hearing about if you like it or not. I much prefer mouse and keyboard, but that's just me. I know everybody has their own style. I'm horrible with controllers, is really what it is. I'm very bad at gaming with controllers. So it's really not about what I prefer. I don't think it's actually that I'm really bad. Okay. We do have 93 staircases. I don't think I want to use a ton of those today. We're not going to have a truly fantastic run right this moment. So I think we settle in for a very normal, average Skull Cavern run, and we go from there. I think that's what we do. We're gonna pay a visit to the dwarf for some bombs, and then we'll head out. Okay. I could just buy an oil of garlic. This would work here. It won't work in the dangerous mines, but it will work here. So we can do that and use it after we get a little bit, I guess. Lofty, we had to install Steam on Hub's Mac last night. Thought I was going to rage. I haven't used a Mac since I was a child. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know. Cat Stardew's easier with mouse and keyboard. On the console, you have to point to the block you want to hoe. And mouse and keyboard, you can click to blocks within reach. Right, I got the mobile Stardew Valley on my phone last weekend, I guess. And I have to say, it's frustrating to play. Alright, we'll just do 55 bombs, 55 fries, and we'll call it good. I don't want to spend all of my money right now. We do have other things we need the money for. Oh, what am I doing? Mobile might be better on a tablet than a phone. Probably just more room to click. Sheila, you use a controller for Stardew on Steam. I know a lot of people that do. It's a preference, right? Oh, there's... Oh my goodness. $55 bombs, 55 burgers, 55. Somebody got it. Nice, Shora. I was just sneaking that one in there. Alright, iron ore. Oh, I forgot to bring my coal. That's what I meant to do. I meant to bring my own coal to make sure that I would have enough for bomb crafting on the fly. And I did not do it. Alright, I'm just going to staircase that. Alicia's a controller main, but will do mouse and keyboard if I have to. Thankfully, most things you can use a controller for. A wicked Chris. Lofty first got Stardew Valley on Switch, so you're learning mouse and keyboard. I just find it funny. You know, I find it easier to learn. I don't know why I said I find it funny. I find it funny when I'm trying to use a controller because I'm awful. Raspberry with a stretch and a posture check. Let's all do that. Let's all have a stretch and a posture check. Thank you, Raspberry, for that. go. Let me get back situated again. After the posture check, I have to adjust the mic because of course I was absolutely hunched. Alright, back to it. Oh, there was stairs there. Alright, nice. We've got some free coal. Free coal is the best coal, and we've got also free stairs. Got some cherry bombs, and I'll use them right here. It was worth a shot. But at least we've got them. We can use them later if we have to. Health looking low, chill. Ah, that's not low. I do want that iron ore. No, you're right, Lofty. You're right. These don't heal me the whole way up. Oh, there's a shaft. I like to live dangerously, what can I say? This file is the first time that I had ever actually died in Stardew Valley. So, thank you for the reminder. Alicia redeemed an on-screen celebration. Thank you for that. The cute Fred and Ginger cuddling emote. I have to turn on Dangerous Caverns soon. I mean, do you have to? At least for a little while, anyway. We'll grab that. If you're talking about perfection, yeah, you definitely have to make those few things. Never done it before. Cat, is there a plan to sell everything once you've got the 999 bars, or should I redeem it for science? When we get there, we can discuss it. You go, there's the little statue, the little shrine right outside in the entranceway. So you interact with that. And then the next day, it will be turned on. It does not happen immediately. And then it's dangerous until you turn that back off again. So it's basically a toggle switch. The same with the mines. You go down to the bottom floor and toggle that shrine. And then the next day, it's turned into the dangerous mines. I'm apparently going to have to do the combat here. There we go. Ugh, I keep getting slimed. Alright, I'm just gonna pop a staircase. Not trying to waste all my limited bombs on that. But I would... it's not enough iron to bother with. Purple slime egg. Alright, I tell you what. We'll go ahead and eat that purple mushroom now. There's another auto petter. I mean, do we decorate with them? Or do we just put them where they belong? I think we can put them where they belong. All right. All right, this one's pretty dense. Look, I don't need them. I don't need them for anything. What do you want me to do? I can at least get some enjoyment out of it. Cactus seeds. I think I might go through here and just grab these couple iron bars, these couple iron nodes. And there is a special slime. Look, this is not going to be a terribly deep, fantastic run. We might as well see what they've got. Burglar's Shank. Boo. Lofty, put them in town. Maybe people will be nicer if they're petted. That sounds accurate. Alright, I'll oblige. The next auto petter we get, we'll put in the town square. Free coal. More free coal. I love all this free coal we're getting. Blood Rose, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. Whoop, we did get a shaft. Nice. Vixter off now. Might catch up when back home. Speak to you all soon, Vixter. Thank you for chilling with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for keeping me company. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Be safe. Drive safe. Whoop. Come on, let me put stairs down, for crying out loud. Mystery boxes, alright. Can't complain. I have to get in the habit of moving away from the stairs at least a couple tiles before I try to eat something. I have indeed accidentally left the caverns while trying to eat before. Growing good, getting your second cup of tea. I am also on my second cup of tea today so far. Speaking of which, let me have a sip. I'm having dandelion root tea today. It's one of my favorites, one of my all-time favorites. What kind of tea do you have today? Does dandelion root have caffeine? Nope. No caffeine. Nice. Berry hibiscus black tea. That sounds delicious. But that does indeed have caffeine, doesn't it? Unless it's decaf, specifically. I am going to grab that purple mushroom to eat it. They make fantastic food. Oh boy. I kind of want to bomb that gold, but I think I'm just going to go down the stairs so I don't have to deal with it. Yes, you need some. See, our pace is pretty slow here. We might not even make it past floor 150. Getting close to mastery. We are getting close to mastery. We've got to do some more fishing. And I've been clearing the secret woods every day. The farming will take care of itself in due time. We're in spring of year 2, which is pretty normal. Pretty often I'm able to get it during winter of year 1, if I really focus down, you know. But spring of year 2 is not bad. Alright, so we are going to toss the wood and the clay and the crab cakes, which was a lot of money actually. The energy tonic is completely useless to me. I'd like to put the purple slime egg in the shipping bin because they are worth quite a lot of money. We should keep the cowboy hat, shouldn't we? We can scoff these cave carrots. That's very fast, you would say? Well, that's good to hear then. Usually for me, the combat is the last thing that I've got way, way behind. But on this one, we maxed that out fairly quickly. Usually for me, farming and fishing are the first 2 that I finish. On this one, they're going to be the last. This has been a very different run already so far. So we're going to keep doing the secret woods for the foraging. Also, we have the raccoon tree that we want to repair. So I need the hardwood anyway. And I'm pretty sure I need the hardwood for one of the house upgrades. I never really pay attention to that kind of stuff. But I'm pretty sure I do need hardwood for one of the house upgrades. So I have no complaints about doing a bunch of secret woods farming. And then we do need to do some more fishing. We've got the aquatic overpopulation. We've got a couple days left to get 3 more flounder. So we will do that and hopefully hit level 10 fishing in the next few days while we're completing that. There's the stairs. I'm gonna do one more bomb here. I do still have 3 prismatic shards already left back at the house for next Thursday. We have 3 magic rock candies just ready and waiting for when we get to the statues and can do a super duper skull cavern run. It's a lot of bats. Alright, we can just eat this purple mushroom. we might as well down this oil of garlic now. Oh, it's 7 p.m. My goodness. Let's see, that will more than enough for the last bit of the day. The amethyst can go. We might as well just ship those topaz and the fire quartz and the bat wings and these couple. Alright, we should be good to go now. I have 25 bombs left. I'll have to craft a few more. Shannon, another color done on the diamond painting. Still waiting for the Boilerman. Oof. It's one of those, we'll be there between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. deals. Sometime on this day, and then they don't show up. All right. It's been 4 hours since we called. Never gave us a time. You have no water at all. Did the water have to be completely shut off because of the boiler? There wasn't a valve just for that? Usually there would be a valve where you can shut water off to the boiler, and then you can still have water in the rest of your plumbing. I won't complain about a free crystallarium. Maybe I just do this one more, yeah. For the iron and coal. Just the one valve you can find. That's rough. That's not normal plumbing. That's not normal plumbing procedure. You should always have a valve for each appliance. There should never be anything that's just mainlined in. Almost done with our bombs. Might as well go ahead and craft them now. We definitely need more. We'd expect it to be near the boiler. It's just not there. You would, generally speaking, it's generally accepted that the valve is going to be on the wall right next to the appliance where the plumbing goes into it. It could be that they didn't give you access to it. It could be that it's behind an access panel. For rental places, that could definitely be, as they might not want residents touching that stuff. But in that case, the your superintendent or your landlord, whoever, should have been there immediately to take care of that. don't know. A very average run. I'm not sure that it was even really worth doing. I think we might actually save in the future. If we have an iridium luck day, just go do some iron farming instead if I feel like it's not going to be a good run. I'm not feeling like this was very worth it. Okay, I see a bunch of serpents. I'm just getting off of that floor. Oh, I thought I saw a staircase down here. Oh my. Alright, I tell you what, I'm just going to staircase this one as it's... Come on. There we go. There we go. We've got a decent level for when we get back from ads. Sadly, there is an ad break coming up. For anyone that's not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. I know I can be a bit quiet. I know the ads can be a bit loud. You're not going to miss anything. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to grab some hot tea, grab a snack, stretch my legs, just get out of this chair for a few minutes. The ads are 3 minutes long. If you're not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. They are coming in 10 seconds. So I will see you in a few minutes. All right, everyone should be back from ads now, so we can get back into this incredibly average Skull Cavern run. We should make it past 150, which, you know, it's not a complete waste of time, but I think in the future I might go ahead and skip Iridium Luck days until I feel comfortable that we have enough bombs to make it a good run. Definitely want tea. Not having running water is an emergency. It is. They should be there. Okay, what are we looking at? All right. They turned up just after you left? Okay, nice. Good, good, good. Good. That needs to be fixed. Or they need to put you up in a hotel. You can't live in a place without running water at this point. That's just not something that you can do. I am just going to go ahead and bomb this level. This is all nice resources here. And it's not like we're going for a depth record at this point, so... I think I'm just eating these. Oh no, I do have purple mushrooms. Alright. That was a nice little bit of stuff from all those bats. I'll finish killing bats and then we'll eat some purple mushrooms. All right. Okay, and the red mushroom definitely goes. We don't need that at all. And that's about it. We kind of want to keep the rest. We'll probably just stay and bomb this as well. Yes, I'm glad that you guys have cooled off a little bit. There we go. Yeah, see, 145, very average. And you'll see our iridium is not really that much, but 200 iridium, 130 copper, 112 gold, and just 30 iron ore left over because we were making bombs with it while we were going. We did make a coal profit, though, which I'm a little surprised at. We got a couple prismatic shards. We got a crystallarium, which I will never complain about. We'll go ahead and throw that here and put a diamond in it. Check our luck today. It's a good luck day. What we want to be doing today is fishing for flounders. We'll save some diamonds here so that we can replenish our coffee. It's not an emergency yet, but we might as well save a few. Alright. And what else do we even have on us? Oh, rubies go in there. Let's head on over to the mines. We'll drop this stuff. We'll drop this stuff into our furnaces. I'll grab our coal. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. We'll get cleaned up. Oh, I I didn't have any to join. Okay. Whoop. Chill, I'm really craving a fresh apricot. Haven't been able to find one at the store, so I'm asking you. I'll pay you well for it, Emily. Absolutely. I think we might have one, actually. I think we might have one. So let me grab a topaz. We'll throw our cowboy hat in the bin with the rest. Developing quite the wardrobe. And I think we did get one. Yes, we got more than one. Very nice. Okay, we've got lots of stuff to harvest. Let me get my regular setup back in here. Alright, there we go. And why are they in backwards order? That's very strange. Okay. I think I'm ready to start my day now. Alright. Good morning, Pickles. Love you. We grew a bunch of garlic, specifically to make the oil of garlic, only to then find out that it doesn't work in the dangerous mines at all, or the dangerous skull cavern. Let's hope this is our level 10 farming. If not, we will get it very soon. Noodle Gams was here, and thank you, Moids, for being the best Moids ever. Our signs for the farm here. Alright, we'll check the greenhouse. Really hoping for that level 10 farming. We do need to do a keg making run. We'll need a bunch of wood to do that, though. Okay. Lots of coffee. Lots of coffee. So actually, we don't need the diamonds. We don't need the diamonds anymore. All the diamonds can go in the bin. I at least have a couple kegs. I can get started on those. Okay, and the carrots, yeah. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing with this at this point. Did I have was I just overflowing into this bin? Chest organization, not my strong suit. Alright. Water has been turned on, but not the boiler. Okay. Well, at least you have water. Grommet has been petted. Donald has been petted. Colonel has been petted. And Sir Bork has been petted. Yes, at least you have water. Maisie, Betsy, and Porky have been petted. Alright, and let's check on the 120 out of 240. Thankfully, we don't have a lot of animals. Hey, Fred. shot for Emily. We are going to do the secret woods. Can animals cross the bridges? I wouldn't see why not. I wouldn't see why not. They can go, I think, anywhere on the farm. I could be wrong about that. I've never done Hilltop Farm before. I've never done a farm with bridges before. So I don't know. It wouldn't be hard to experiment. Just move one of the coops or barns right next to the bridge and watch the animals come out. I'm sure they would cross it pretty quickly if they could. Alright, so we're just going to head down to the beach and fish for flounders. And I might as well see if Emily's here. Wow, everyone's here. Shannon, you can have tea. Nice. Ugh. Some semblance of normality has been restored. Hey, Fred. Oh, I'm sorry. This is usually something that we like to actually hear. But I can't change the music now. I would have had to do that before going in. Why are you here? That reminded me of something. Even the tiniest, blandest, simplest light holds a wonderful secret. Now I know why you're here. It's a sign. Oh. Maybe she did call us bland, Blood Rose. Big thank you to our volunteer chat moderators, Shadow, Ember, Lofty, Teeny Snail, Your willingness to help is exactly why I love it here so much. Thank you. All right, and back to our regularly scheduled programming. Chill. There's something special about chill. Our destinies will intersect. She has no idea how right she is. Oops. I had a feeling I'd be seeing you today. Well then. Looks delicious. Okay, and then go ahead and gift her a topaz. There we go. Let's see how we're doing with Emily. 4 hearts. Okay. I think that actually might be another... Oh. Yep. I was going to say, I think that might be another cutscene. Ah, another beautiful day in Pelican Town. My friends. Oh no, you poor thing. Your wing's broken. Oh, you're a bit different than the others, aren't you? Just like me. Don't worry, I'll nurse you back to health, little one. Everything will be all right. Emily is such a sweetie, isn't she? Emily took the injured parrot into her home and bandaged the wing. He's all set up in her room, but as a token of respect, she didn't give the bird a name. All right, so now we go fishing. And it doesn't actually matter where we go fishing. We're just looking for flounder up until 8 p.m. here. I need 3 more flounder to complete that aquatic overpopulation quest. We'll get that friendship book, I think not this time, but the next time we get a ticket. And it's a bit early now. I'm really looking forward to getting that tropical ingredients quest. It's a bit early. I doubt we could complete it right now if we got it now. But a bit later on, I want those solar panels. We are going to need lots and lots of battery packs to make lots and lots of crystallariums. We are going to need at least 2 big sheds full of crystallariums to be able to meet our golden clock goals. 10 million gold on this farm is actually going to be quite hard to make. So we are going to want big sheds full of diamond crystallariums. I have been keeping up with the World Cup for the most part. There's a lot of matches I haven't been able to watch, but the upsets have been very interesting. I didn't get to see the end of the Mexico-England match last night, actually. That one was bound to be an interesting one. England won 3-2. Okay. Norway beat Brazil. That was a good one. Yeah, these should be some very good matches now. What is today? Today, Portugal, Spain, and USA, Belgium. They should both be good games. Yeah, the upsets. Paraguay beating Germany. I mean, Cabo Verde almost won the other day. Just very good. Such small teams from small countries doing great things on the world stage. It's always nice to see. Always nice to see the underdog match come through. Yeah, the Portugal-Spain is probably going to be a bit physical, I would imagine. Chi, welcome in, welcome in. How's it growing? Welcome back. It's been nice seeing your updates in the Cozy Games channel there. Working your way through your first Ancient Seed and all that. It's really nice to see you making progress. Cat, yes, sports ball, I concur. Do the thing, get the points. Sports more than the other team. Do sports good. Love it. Chi, having fun playing? Yes, it is. It can be very fun. I don't really see the US going to the end on this one. I just don't think they have it. I don't think they have it in them. The women's US team, almost always a sure pick. A safe bet for the finals, but the men's US team, not so much. Gee, really addicted how I get my progress slow and fun at the same time? Yeah. Yep, having fun is the important part. Yes, the women's US team is absolutely amazing. They have been for, decades? Just a really good program. They're definitely doing something right. Not as invested as F1. I try to watch the games if I have time. And thankfully, most of them have been very good games, even the ones that you expect to be a complete bowl over. They've been very close. Chi unlocked the forge. Yeah, there you go. That's a tough grind. The Galaxy Souls. The Galaxy Souls is a tough grind. If you are comfortable enough with the dangerous skull caverns, you can sometimes get Galaxy Souls from killing monsters in the dangerous skull caverns. Otherwise, you have to just keep doing the queen quests to get enough gems to buy them, which is usually what I do. I think that was the first flounder we caught. Lofty, don't watch any sports except maybe hockey. But even I am aware of how good the U.S. women's soccer team is, yes. Yeah, Shannon, you and me both. I can't stand the drama acting as if your leg's broken when someone tapped you on the shoulder. These are supposed to be role models. Role models don't behave that way. Hockey and X Games? Nice. I like ice hockey. I find ice hockey and soccer to be very similar type flow. It's just a good non-stop action kind of thing. And you can appreciate the skill when watching it. England women's team is also very good. I, not being from England, hadn't really heard that. What was that? England reigning World Cup and Euro champions. I guess I missed the last one, which is understandable. I had other things going on at that time. Speaking of, I will post it in the Discord, but I will not be streaming tomorrow. I have appointments. Now that I'm back to working, I don't have the freedom to schedule appointments at the exact time that I would prefer. So I have to take them when I can get them. So tomorrow and I believe next Wednesday, I will go ahead and set vacation mode on the Twitch schedule so that you guys know. Millie, so happy to be home. Scans took the last spins you had. I can imagine. I can imagine. I hope it went as well as it can. And I hope you get your results as soon as you can. Gee, dangerous caverns, how do I unlock? No, it's there at the Skull Caverns. When you enter the cave, to the left is the door into the Skull Caverns. To the right, there's a bit of a shrine there. And that shrine is how you turn it on. Okay, so we got all the flounders. Maybe we just keep fishing to try to get us to level 10. Yeah, you do need to get the quest first. You have to get the Mr. Queen's quest first and complete it, where you have to get to level 100 of the Dangerous Skull Caverns while on the quest. Once you successfully complete the quest, then you can turn it on yourself. So if you haven't done that yet, then you still need to do that. Mr. Queen's quests are weekly, just like the special order board. On Mondays they reset. So you'll want to go check it every Monday. And in his little hideout in the volcano on the other side of the farm on Ginger Island, you'll want to be looking for the Skull Cavern Invasion, I think it's called, quest, where you get the Dangerous Skull Caverns and you have to make it down to floor 100. Once you complete that successfully, then you can turn it on and off whenever you want. Magic Poniness? Why do you call him Queen and not... Okay, so I always thought it was Key. And there are others who would say Chi, which both are technically correct, right? You could pronounce it Key or Chi based on the spelling. But then the 10th anniversary video came up. And in that video, it was pronounced Qui. Well, given that it's QI, I can't do that. I can't pronounce it Qui based on that spelling, so we just call him Mr. Queen now. Millie was the one that started it. And I find it very fitting. Millie, no. I'd really like to get to level 10 so that we can get our masteries, but also so that we can get that the legend on the next rainy day, possibly. Gonna hoard some cinder shards for now while I'm on the island. Gonna marry Abigail. Yes, congratulations. Need to eat, then I'm in Napland. Millie, just in case you need it, says Shannon. If you're on a couch, on a chair, at a table, on a bus, on a train, or at your desk at work, you have my blessing to nap. It does work. Just close your eyes. Nice. A perfect catch with a treasure chest is always way more experience. Oh, I can't throw away the bobber. So I'll just throw it on the ground. Cat gonna put stream on TV and lurk while I work. Have a good day, everyone. Cat is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Cat. We love you. Good luck. Have a wonderful day. Alright, what can we do, though? Why do I have garlic in my inventory right now? I don't know. Why do I have that? Okay, we're definitely going to need to sell the egg. I can eat one of the eggs, though. Millie heating up some leftovers, then attacking my bed and pillows. Do it nicely. Do it gently. She really like her personality, the way she plays some games. Yeah. Okay, now that we can sell because it's an artifact. Oh, well, poop. Okay, we'll... Right. And what else can we get rid of? We can get rid of these couple horseradish as well. Why do I even have the horseradish? I don't remember picking those up. Yes, you can upgrade the trash can. It can be very helpful to still make some money off things you're throwing away. It's causing a little bit of problem here because I can't sell things that are not mining related. So I'm having to just toss them on the ground. That's causing a little bit of problem. Not much, not much. Just a minor inconvenience. Alright, and we'll head home. I was really hoping to hit that level 10 here. We've done a bit of fishing here lately to get all those flounders. Lofty have an aversion to leftovers? Oh, I love leftovers. I don't generally make leftovers. I tend to make exactly enough food, but I do enjoy some leftovers. Oh well, we can just leave it there. We'll come back and get it when we're ready to turn it in. 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. That's awful. Millie, you're going to need a nap for sure. Gee, one last question before going to bed about the mastery points. Absolutely. What about it? Once you hit level 10 everything and you activate the mastery, then everything gives experience. It's not foraging experience, fishing experience anymore. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Mining, fishing, foraging, combat, farming. It all gives the same experience then. So you'll level up one level at a time until you have all of the masteries. And you get to pick which mastery you want to do first. Something about the smell. That's kind of weird. It smells different than when it's fresh, I guess. Shannon hereby declares it is illegal to be at the hospital for 10 hours straight. Yeah, you get to choose which order you do the masteries in. Alright, let's put fishing stuff away. Any foraging stuff? No. Okay. Alright, and we'll put that small brown egg in there. We'll also take a small white egg and a large white egg to put in there. Okay. It's 1 a.m. I have forgotten to go do all that. But we do want to do that. We want to make our iridium and gold bars. So we'll hopefully remember to do that in the morning. You know what? There's time. I'll get the coffee. There's time, right? And I'm just going to put the coffee away for now. Once we get a bunch of it, we'll turn it into triple shot espressos. Usually go farming, mining, fishing, then the other two in whatever order as they are not as important. Yeah, that's pretty much how I do it as well. I usually do farming first for the scythe. Here we're going to do mining first, but then we'll get farming directly after it. Although, I think... It's farming that gives you the Statue of Blessings, right? Or is it foraging? Because that's what I think we're going to do. Gee, in the desert, is it worth getting the candies? I think it is. I think it's worth getting the candies. If you can get prismatic shards easily, if you've already used them for what you already want to use them for, then there's really no other purpose for them. You can make friendships with them very easily. But you can also get magic rock candy and get tons more prismatic shards by using them. Lofty even talked to a therapist about it. Mentally, I know the food is fine, but the smell always yells danger to my brain. You know, I would say roll with it, right? Lofty, if your sniffer is telling you that you shouldn't eat that thing, then maybe you shouldn't eat that thing, right? Just trust yourself, I think, on that one. Yeah, chronic illness does not take a vacation, sadly. But we are here with you. Lucky Lunch. I don't think Lucky Lunch is worth more luck. Magic rock candy is plus 5 luck. I think Lucky Lunch is also worth 5 luck. It's just that the Lucky Lunch is objectively easier to obtain. Oh, that's right, I forgot to plant things back. Leftover pizza slabs. Okay. Alright, am I just throwing mixed seeds down everywhere? I think I am. I think I'm just throwing mixed seeds down everywhere. We could even just do more coffee. We could just do that. I tell you what, let's just do that. Let's just do more coffee. Lots and lots of coffee. I don't even care. I'm not going to till up anything else. We're just going to put down coffee. And that way we can harvest it throughout the spring and summer. It'll keep coming back. There we go. That should get us to level 10 no matter what, right? Shadow must have had a gnat in the room suddenly have itchy bites. Oh no. Fly, unlurk. Welcome back, Fly. Welcome back. Tilly, I'm so hungry. Stop. My lunch isn't until 2 more hours. Oh no. I don't know about the Lucky Lunch. Let's look it up. Lucky Lunch is plus 3 luck. It takes a sea cucumber, a tortilla, and a blue jazz to make it. So they're objectively easier to get, but they're not as good as the Magic Rock Candy. She is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Chi. We love you. Yeah. Yep. To the wiki. To the wiki we go. All right. Let's check on the... oh, I missed a spot. I missed a couple spots. I don't think it matters what quality you plant. I don't think it makes a difference. No, nothing there. The pineapples are coming along slowly, though. Good morning, Pickles. Love you. Another chub from Pickles. I'm just going to leave it there for now. Whoops. Good morning, animals. Good morning, Colonel. Good morning, Sir Bork. Good morning, Donald. Good morning, Gromit. Good morning, Betsy. Good morning, Porky. Good morning, Maisie. Alright, and soon enough we'll have to get a milking pail. You definitely get a lot more buffs from the rock candy, yes. Would like to get the cookbook one day and try the recipe. Which one? The Lucky Lunch? Don't know if it's because of the mods I have, but if I eat a rock candy, then a spicy eel, I only get a luck off the eel. No, that's not just mods. You can't eat multiple foods. you can't have multiple food buffs. So if you eat the spicy eel, then it will replace the buff that you get from the magic rock candy. Yeah, what Shadow said. Yeah, Tilly, absolutely. That Stardew Valley cookbook. Oh my goodness, we're overflowing even more chests. This is getting out of control. Alright, so I tell you what we'll do. I'm just going to run up to the mines real quick so that I don't forget to process all this ore. And then we'll do the secret woods. And then we will do more fishing, I guess. We really should be doing iron farming, but I kind of want to just get our masteries started. We're so close. Kind of want to just get the masteries started. All right. We didn't even need the whole thing quite yet, but that was a very average Skull Cavern run, so it wasn't really that much ore. Shadow, I want my court-mandated nap, but it's too hot. I'm sorry, it's still hot. I thought it was supposed to have cooled off. Alright, let's go. I believe our trash can should be ready. Right? Hey, Fred. Fred's being very vocal today. Millie, I'm off. Gonna eat and take away. Well-deserved nap. Have a lovely time. Chill. Thank you, Millie. Thank you for chilling with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for keeping me company. I appreciate you very much. I hope you have a wonderful nap and a wonderful rest of your day. I'm sure plenty of sleep in your future. Blessing to nap for Shadow for when the temperature finally drops. Shadow, if you're on a couch, on a chair at a table, on a bus, on a train, or at your desk at work, you have my blessing to nap. It does work. Just close your eyes. Not heat wave hot, but still muggy hot. New heat wave again. Oh no. Whoops. That was not what I meant to do. Yes, our trash can is ready. Now we have our iridium trash can. We'll come back with iron bars to start upgrading the pan at some point in the near future. I'll actually check. If we have 5 iron bars, I'll go get it upgraded right now. But I use most of my iron, we do. I use most of the iron for making bombs with, so I wasn't expecting to have it. So we'll put that in for upgrade. And now we can head to the secret woods. And today is Sunday. We should also head to the desert real quick. The diamonds we don't need, right? We can sell all the diamonds now. Now that we at least have some form of coffee manufacturing going on. Gonna bring the Omni Geodes so I can grab a few more warp totems while we're there. Okay, and we can probably start selling some rubies here and there too. Alright, and I mean, is there anything else? We could save for the magic cowboy hat. Let's do that. Let's just save for the magic cowboy hat. I kind of do want it. The red cowboy hat is very snazzy. Do you see a coffee shed cafe in your future? We will definitely be having the kind of like Carolyn's tea room. Our greenhouse is definitely going to be a coffee shed of some type. All right, to the secret woods we go. I'll make some more coffee. Oh no. I do also need to chop some trees. I might as well get started. We're going to need wood. I just put the pan in for upgrade. We're going to need wood to make our kegs for more coffee. $32 there. Oof. Shannon, a dad joke? Alright, let's see. Have you ever tried to play silent tennis? It's just like regular tennis, but without the racket. Shadow, you have drunk 9 espressos so far today. Yes, actually, I can see the easy math there. Yes, we do. We need a coffee manufactory. Yes, Shannon, yes. We will get the rabbit's foot anyway. We'll get one eventually, but maybe I buy one now to ship it. Yeah, I think that's it though. We will get the duck egg guaranteed. Shadow preferred the joke about the constipated movie. Yeah, that was a good one. That was so bad it might actually be good. I don't know. I think it's still bad. Yeah, I'll tell it again. I'll tell it again. All right. Have you heard of the new movie called Constipation? Pretty sure its release date was today, but it doesn't seem like it's coming out anytime soon. That was the earlier one. It was a nice little potty humor joke. I love it when your speed gets up to the point where you can run away from the stuff you're picking up. Yep, nothing like a good poop joke to get people laughing. Alright, looks like this is has not regrown yet. So we should probably go up to the quarry. It's been a while. It's been a while. We planted those mahoganies. I don't know if they're going to be mature yet. But we did plant those mahoganies, and there were other trees up there that we didn't cut down because we didn't have our axe at the time. So let me just check that the inventory can handle it, and we'll head over to the quarry and clear it out. It'll be some good foraging XP. I don't know if mahoganies are more foraging XP than regular trees. Oh, we have an ad break coming in. Shadow's lurking. Gonna try and relax. If I don't see you before end of stream, I shall see you later. Shadow, have a wonderful nap. Have a wonderful relax. I hope it goes well for you. Shadow is now lurking like a champ. Lurking is greatly encouraged. We love lurkers. Do your thing, Shadow. We love you. We do have ads coming in. For anyone that's not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume now. You're not going to miss anything. I'm going to refill my tea and grab a snack for the next couple minutes. So if you're not currently subscribed, please turn down your volume. The ads are coming in 10 seconds, and I will see you in a few minutes. Got a fresh cup of tea, had a snack, used the restroom. According to the wiki, you don't get any extra XP from mahogany trees. That's kind of what I thought. Thank you for looking that up though, Shannon. That's kind of as I thought. All right. So I made the redeem for the ad screen and managed to successfully make it through the first stream without needing it. Imagine. I went ahead and made a redeem so you guys could yell at me, and we haven't needed it. And if I do remember correctly, we can, the trees will drop seeds in the quarry. So actually we can just leave these mahoganies and they will drop seeds. Blood Rose, no one has pressed that button yet, but now we will be mining until we pass out. Imagine, there we go. All right. Yes, except for this time, I've only allowed it to be pushed once per stream. We're not going to do the we're not going to do the whole 172 left to go thing. And we're also not going to fight over whether or not more gets added. It's just going to be once per stream someone can force me to pass out. So that's today. That's now. Thank you, Blood Rose. Organized chaos, yes. Just a little bit thrown in. The fishing one definitely got pretty chaotic. I loved it. It was a fun time. I'd like to do a little bit of that, but not fully. So this is what we're going to do for now. Better for the burnout rate. Exactly. Okay. And now that we've done all this, it is time to make another pass at making crystallariums. But we will have to do that tomorrow, because today we are mining until we pass out. And I cannot put any of this stuff in the bin. So what we're going to do, I think, is just put all this random stuff in this chest. And I'll keep all the things that I'm likely to get more of. And the stuff that I definitely don't want to get rid of. Okay. Organized chaos, everyone's Minecraft chests. Exactly. Tilly, my coworker, handed me a ice otter pup. So happy. I wish I knew what an ice otter pup was, but I am also happy for you. If you're happy, I'm happy. So we're just going to do the familiar iron farming for the mine until we pass out here. I've been neglecting the iron farming for too long. We desperately need bombs. kind of want to know. I think I'm about to Google it. Flavored ice in the ice cream topic. Aha. Otter Pops. Is that what we're talking about? Otter Pops? Basically a freezy. An icy, a freezy. We have so many names for them. Do you know what ice cone is? I mean, a snow cone. We would call that a snow cone here, I think. But we call them freezer pops, freezies, ices, ice pops. It's just the little plastic sleeve full of flavored ice that you squeeze up. Yeah, love those. I have a bunch in my freezer right now. Classic good stuff. You never outgrow that. It's never too, you're never too old to enjoy a freezer pop. Shannon, now I really want a slushie. I tell you what, they're lifesavers. They really are. They can help you cool off a little bit, but also they just kind of reset your mood. When you're out in the heat, everything can be a little annoying, right? But when you've got a freezer pop, nothing is annoying. Life is grand. Shannon, you guys don't have slushies at every single gas station? We have slushies at every street corner and gas station, every grocery store, literally anywhere that sells anything probably has slushies. They know their audience. We're all cheap thrills. There's a gas station called Rutter's, and they have slushy machines. The watermelon slushies are so good, and you can get an extra large, which I believe is 24 ounces. It's very large. When they say extra large, they mean it. For $2. Tilly has a slushy machine. Nice. Shannon, they're more common by the beach. They used to be everywhere, but not anymore. Paris says, I don't have any 7-Elevens near me, but they serve free slushies on 7-Eleven. Oh, that's next week. I don't have any 7-Elevens near me, though. Sadly. But look, a $2 extra large is basically a free slushie. I mean, bet your bottom dollar I'll be getting myself one. You're darn tootin'. Would not be passing that up for sure. I can't, honestly, at this point, I can't remember. There we go. We mined until we passed out. I can't remember where it was. They were serving free pie on March 14th. Fantastic. They know how to get that No, I clicked the wrong button. Okay, I accidentally slept through a day. Our pan is ready. Alright, we have all our animals. We can sell all these diamonds. We can sell all the rubies as well. There we go. We can sell that. And that's that. We can probably sell half of these iridium bars as well. We're getting them much faster than we're getting the gold bars. Okay, we got one bomb. Tilly, no. You only lose items if you pass out by combat, if you die, basically. If you just pass out from the time or from losing energy, you don't lose any items. You just lose money for them picking you back up again. That's all. And even at this stage of the game, that 1,000 gold is just not that important. It's actually probably worth the extra couple hours of staying in the mines to make 1,000 more gold. All right. So we'll make some more coffee. We'll take care of the animals. We'll just get back into it. Make some more powder melon jelly. It makes a decent enough food. Alright, so we have now, as Shadow pointed out, we've now used 10 espressos. Okay, and I am going to fill the field with coffee, since it grows through the summer as well. We will need to grow some red cabbage and such, but you know, it's just not that important. We've completely overflowed our chests here. The chest situation is out of control. Good morning, Maisie. Okay, Maisie's ready to milk. Good morning, Colonel. Good morning, Porky. Good morning, Gromit. Good morning, Sir Bork. Good morning, Betsy. They're ready to milk, but it's Tuesday, so I cannot go get a milking pan. Oh, we've got some cloth. And the duck egg. We'll just ship that first duck egg. And that will check that off the list. I already shipped the large white egg. I just need to ship a large brown egg now, I think. And we probably need to ship a wool. Oh yeah, we still need to ship just about everything. We have not shipped much of anything. We need to ship... I mean, we might as well come in through here and check off a few things, right? A powder melon. I believe a carrot was on there. An orange, a melon, a hot pepper, a cranberry, a coconut, cherry, blueberry, apricot, garlic, sweet gemberry, strawberry. I want to keep the starfruit for now. We do need to make a seed maker, but actually, you know what? We can just buy starfruit seeds from Sandy at any point in time, so that's not an issue. Okay. Here we go. We're going to make a pass at our shipping collection. This is the one exception to our rule of profiting from only mining, is that we can ship one of everything so that we can get perfection. If I recall, yes, we do need to ship one of each forage. So I will do that now. Just one of everything that we have in this chest. I believe it does include a wood, a moss, a hardwood, a fiber, an oak resin, a maple syrup, and a pine tar. I don't know if we need to ship the seeds. I think we do. Okay. And just a wild honey. Alright, and we already did the beet. We need to do the bok choy. Okay. We'll see tomorrow how far we got on clearing out the shipping collection. Okay, now this stuff I will have pretty much already shipped at least one of everything here anyway. Yeah, a refined quartz. Ship one of those. Did we already do the battery pack? No. So one battery pack. A clay. Actually probably one each of the ores. I don't know if I need to ship a cinder shard or not. Okay. Alright, I think that's the initial pass done then. And we will see tomorrow how our chart looks. Okay. So we go clear out the secret woods and do some fishing again, I think. Our pan was ready, which we did the steel pan. So we'll want to make the gold pan next. I think that's what I'm just keeping my money for right now, is upgrading things. So other than that, I tell you what we'll do. We'll put 5 back into the chest and then take out what we need to make crystallariums with. There we go. We only now have 9 battery packs left, so there's only so much further we can go. Thankfully, we're already kind of into mid-spring. We'll be into summer soon enough. And then we can get some more battery packs from our lightning rod bank. Hey, Fred. Hey, Fred. Okay. I think I just sold diamonds. So we're going to wait for the next harvest then. Okay. Alright, looking good. The house is getting full of crystallariums. That was the goal, still is. We'll fill the house with what we can fit there before we think about building sheds. We do have some trees to cut down here. I'm expecting that farming level 10 notification any moment now. I know the last level takes a lot of experience, but I feel like we've been on farming level 9 for quite some time. We're going to have so much coffee. I mean, maybe we could do that Mr. Queen's quest without needing to buy anything then, the fresh cooked food. Just hoard it up and wait for the quest to come along. Is there anything even worth... No. I don't know. I guess we will. What's the point in having a quarry if we're not going to clear it, right? So many chicken statues. We're just focused on foraging right now. I think we're into spring enough that it might be worth taking a walk around to see how many trees we can chop down. I cut them all down in the winter. Fred must have slept really well last night because she's very much in a singing mood today. Aren't you, Fred? Yep, she's doing her pretty warble singing. Exactly. She's being very cute. She sounds sleepy. No, this is her being very much awake. I mean, she could take a nap at a moment's notice, don't get me wrong. Whoops. You will never stop Fred from taking a nap at any time of day. Ginger's going to join in here. Shvara, exactly. Naps are the best. Oh, she does like to sing. Her singing is just more quiet. That's it. Ginger, when she wants to sing... See? When Ginger wants to say something, you definitely hear it. Fred can be rather quiet, even when she is talking. Ginger says, "I'm here too, Father." Yes, I know. She's right here next to me. Fred's back in the corner of the cage in her preferred sleeping spot. And Ginger's right here next to me by the door. So when she wants you to pay attention to her, you will pay attention to her. There's no two ways about it. They are. I meant to take it out of the cage over the weekend. I just didn't get the time. My brother's in town, so we were doing some extra family visiting. Aside from the kids being here on Sunday, my brother was also here on Saturday. So I do intend to take it back out of the cage now. Give it a good cleanup and put it on the desk and see if we can get them on the desk. Now that they know that the playground itself is no longer evil, maybe we can get them out and playing on it. Oh, it's already too late. I had meant to go upgrade the pan again, but it is now too late. I've been foraging too much. That's fine. If we have a chance to get that level 10, that's what I'm after right now. Also a bunch of wood for crafting kegs. There we go. There's our foraging level 10. So now we have to focus on fishing level 10. And we're going to have to focus on that pretty hard if I want to have a chance at getting the legend. I mean, we are level 9, so I could just pop a Dish of the Sea on our next rainy day. If we have another rainy day before we get to level 10, we can pop a Dish of the Sea and have a go at the legend. But I want that level 10 anyway for the mastery. Alright, we'll close them in this time. They get happier when you close the door. You have a better chance of all the rare, you know, the duck feathers and rabbit's feet. Okay. Now, I had kept a lot of things. I just kept one of everything. So we did clear up a little bit of chest space, thankfully. Alright, let's go fish, I think. I thought I had another... Yeah, there we go. Let's just fish in the river. I feel like there's stuff we're missing. I'm not sure if it's true or not. But we did a good bit of fishing lately. And we did it mostly in the ocean. So we'll do the river tonight. See if we can get level 10. But also see if we can get some things to complete the fishing collection. I have not really been paying attention to it. I don't think we're on track for a 2-year perfection anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It can wait until year 3. There's almost no way that from here to the end of year 2 I make 10 million gold for the golden clock. Almost no way at all. We've only made like 500,000 so far. Yeah, 550,000 about. So it's going to take us some time to scale that up. since we have very limited access. With only being able to profit from mining activities, it puts a real damper on things. It does. So much trash from the river. Hey, Fred. Alright, I think I'm going to head back. We'll make some kegs for our greenhouse. I know I have a few more iron bars. I'm not sure I wanted to use them just yet, but we can. And that way we can make all of our own triple shot espresso, and we no longer have to worry about that. Alright, let's make the kegs. We need wood, we need our oak resin, and we need copper and iron bars. So there's 11 kegs. And that's that. So we can make a bunch of coffee now. And I tell you what, I'll only leave one of those kegs out here for when we do need to do something special, like the raccoons, for instance. Oh no, if I put those there, it'll stop that tree from growing, won't it? Okay. So I will put them down here instead. And we'll make a chest for in there to hold our coffee, to make things a little easier. But for now, we'll leave it at that. Okay. Good night, Pickles. Oh, I had forgotten we did the forageables thing. Why did we do that? Why didn't I do the hardwood? Foraged items are always highest quality. I think I did this just so we had better foods available. It was an interesting choice. It's an interesting choice. Okay. I'm not sure why I didn't do the hardwood. But it's alright. Okay. Tell you what, let's take today's screenshot in the greenhouse, yeah? Show off our coffee factory. Oh, and our pineapples are ready, so now we need to make seed makers. Our ancient fruit also ready. Now we do need to make the seed makers so that we can start reproducing these pineapples. Alright, well that is going to end our stream today, so thank you to my supporters. Patreon supporters, especially Shannon, Lofty, Shrimpy. I truly appreciate it. It helps me keep coming back here every day. And Twitch top cheerers, Wolfie, Alicia, and Whimsy. Thank you for being my supporters. I truly appreciate it. And we are going to look for a cozy place to raid out to. I'll pop these messages in here. The first one is for anyone and everyone. The second one is for subscribers only. And we will find a cozy place to land. Let's see what we have. A cozy, a tired Bubsy is playing some Coral Island, so let's head over there. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for chilling with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for keeping me company. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Love you, folks.